Alright guys, here's my choices from the last episode. So, it looks like I was in the majority for all of them. I chose to back up Montoya and let Harvey face danger alone. Oh, I didn't know that. I did that. I mean, I didn't know I could have gone after Harvey then. You kept your composure when provoking Oswald. Oh, provoked by Oswald. Lucius told. Wait, no. I asked Lucius to remain at Wayne Enterprises as your inside man. Okay. So, I guess I did make the most favorable, I guess I should say, decision there. I spent the night with Selena. Heck yes I did. I refused to physically attack Harvey. Yeah, I didn't want to beat him up. I'd rather wear him out. He's going crazy. He's turning into Two-Face. Okay, let's start episode 4. Previously on Batman the Telltale series. I might do that every time. I'm sorry, guys.
Penguin would have just beaten me to death right there in front of everyone. He wanted to. And if Batman hadn't been there, I would be... Of course, the doctors aren't thrilled about me leaving.
I still think I should have...
My therapist is worried the drug might have caused some issues to resurface.
I ruined the whole
Make
Two-Face
them
thing.
unmanageable.
Yeah, his face doesn't actually look like Two-Face.
Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face. Oswald Cobblepot.
You're the only ally I have in this building. It's important. I need you to be my eyes and ears.
All right, I can do that.
Keep Oswald out of R&D, and let me know if anything comes up.
You're a good man, Bruce.
Please, Selena, I have to tell you how I... Bruce?
You should come stay with me.
I'll think about it. Dropped your pen.
That's not...
I think it's time you knew my real name.
I am Lady Arkham.
I knew Lady Arkham could have been male or female. That's why I didn't want to assume their gender. Because I didn't know who they were. I didn't want to say they were male because I wanted to find out what their gender really was. Till I knew who their identity really was. Yeah. Alright. Let's see what's gonna happen.
You have to face the truth sometime.
She drugged me.
Retribution, Bruce.
Oh my god, I'm beating up.
Okay, I'm up.
He's putting me aside.
Christ's sake, put some clothes on.
Do they
Doctors
not
make
know
them
about
around.
the veins and stuff?
Doctor? What doctor? Arkham Asylum. This can't be happening. Looks like someone was angry. Lovely.
Wait, what was that blood on the bed? What the heck?
Is that my blood?
Yeah.
God, I hope it's mine. This can't be real.
Better be decent. You settled? Good. Anything you need? Water, piss, rat poison? I've been asked for rope before. Not really allowed to give it out. Of course, I could make an exception for you.
I want to talk to my lawyers.
You're not in any position to be making demands, rich boy.
I have rights.
And yours were revoked after you beat Oswald Cobblepot within an inch of his life and landed yourself in here. You're not buying your way out this time. Might as well get comfortable. This is your home now. Time to meet your neighbors.
Wow.
As you were.
No way.
You look just like him. Your father ever tell you about me? How he sent me here? Left me to rot in this goddamn hellhole? Somebody's gonna pay for that. I hope to God there is a hell. I want your daddy to see what I do to you.
I am so sick of everyone blaming me for what my father did. I'm not him. Hurting me does nothing.
Maybe not, but you're the next best thing, Wayne.
Please. Aw, dang. I'm still drugged.
The welcoming committee has really gone downhill around here, hasn't it?
What the?
Wait,
Churlish!
who's that?
Not nice! How do you like it?
Is that
You
who
are
I think it
pathetic!
is? No way. It's the Joker.
Buddy. Oh, buddy. Are you okay? You don't look so great.
I knew it.
More like the opposite. What would that be?
Thank you. I appreciate the help.
You're welcome. If we don't look out for each other, who will, right?
What is going on in here?
It's like I told you, Doctor. These creeps were attacking the new guy.
Well, who did that? Was it you?
Of course not. It was mostly over by the time I got in. The new guy's tougher than he looks. Right, buddy?
Bruce, is that really what happened?
Yes.
Go on, tell her.
I don't really know what happened. This is all a blur.
Seems like you could have experienced another psychotic episode. We'll need to keep an eye on that.
The orderly that was here before took money from these men and let them into my room. He gave them a taser.
I knew that you coming to Arkham could cause some excitement, but I didn't expect it to happen so fast. I'll do my best to keep you safe, but I need you to be careful.
Us nice guys gotta stick together. Am I right?
Come to me if anything happens.
Safe. And how do you plan to do that?
You're hardly the first patient in Arkham Asylum to be attacked. I'm sure we can figure something out. I'm Dr. Joan Leland, by the way, head of psychiatry. I'll
Okay, I
be
know
overseeing
Joker's
your
a
case
villain, and
personally.
then
We'll get you transferred to a new room,
I know he's a
Bruce,
villain and
one that doesn't
everything,
have your
but
blood all over it.
I don't know.
For now, follow me.
So far,
I'm sorry, I don't think I ever got
like him.
your name.
Me?
He's never given his name out to
Oh God,
anybody.
that laugh.
You just call him John Doe.
Bingo.
John Doe. That laugh is spot on. I love it. John Doe. Wow.
John is one of our most improved patients. He's been with us for quite some time. I'm sure he'd be willing to show you around. Right, John?
Oh, yeah. I'll show him the whole 9 yards.
I think it would be best if you stayed by his side for now.
There's not enough black tiles, you hear me? There's too many white tiles!
You know, Doc, our last session was so enlightening.
That's good to hear. Your next evaluation is in a few weeks. I'm glad you're starting to understand yourself better.
Oh, every day, Doctor. Every day.
I can't taste anything! I want to taste!
Gotta be more careful, Bruce. Some of these guys bite. You remember the first time you let me into the rec room, Dr. Leland?
How could I forget?
You had to teach me how to play checkers.
Yes, well, bet.
God dang, these
No,
people.
you need to let me go. I have to warn the
These
president.
inmates.
You're trying to kill me.
You don't know the president.
They don't like it when you try to use the phone.
That's because phones are for staff use only. No exceptions.
Stop that guy from trying. Such persistence. Wrong number to this.
John! I'll come by to check on you two later.
Don't worry about us, Dr. Leland. I'm gonna take good care of him.
Oh my God, did you see his face?
Welcome to Arkham Asylum. Believe it or not, some of these
I'm going to
people
keep on
are
repeating myself.
crazy.
I love that laugh. I'll probably
But
continue to
everyone's
repeat
friendly,
myself.
mostly.
Oh yeah, and I saw that green guy.
I'd watch
that
yourself
kept on taking
around
hits.
those two.
Eating hits.
Not a big fan of strangers. And just a little bit, you know, prone to outbursts of violence.
Thanks for the heads up. I appreciate you showing me around like this.
I'm a giver. What can I say? I always try to keep an eye out for new guys. Let's see. On the couch, that's St. Louis. Ooh, shh. His favorite show's on. Never misses it. All right, friendo. Commercial break. Get up!
Aw.
There is the remote. One of the orderlies must have taken it. Never fear, though. I'll go ask Leland. She likes me. Ooh, I almost forgot. Here.
What is this?
Is that where the key goes?
Not the right key for this.
Because that was my first option. There's no way it would have been my first option. Wasn't this model already used before? Like character model? It was that guy that was running to the phone? I swear it is. I guess I'll talk to Billy.
You got a bad case of the mind knives. I can tell. I can tell. Just shove off, all right? No mind knives for me. I already got my shots.
If that's the way the cookie crumbles. Cookie crumbs. That's it.
Batman really did a number on this guy. Just let him be.
I saw the cookie number.
He didn't punch him, he just electrocuted him.
It's his voice.
I mean, I guess that would do a lot.
Sorry, I can't talk right now. I gotta keep my eye on this guy.
Hey there, buddy boy.
Oh
You
wait,
miss
did I
me?
miss my chance
I
to use
missed
the
you.
key? Oh, dang it. I didn't know.
However, the threat remains. The children of Arkham are still out there, and I will not rest until these streets are safe and firmly under my control.
Never anything good on, is there?
Oh, okay, never mind. I can probably still use it. Let's see on the chest. That'll work.
Doesn't work there. Nope.
Wait, that's the move you're going to make? Huh? Yeah.
I'm not really crazy, you know, in case you were wondering.
No, don't worry. I'm not crazy either.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. You wouldn't be here if you weren't.
Well, I was drugged.
Sure.
And that drug made me crazy.
That wasn't me. I'm sane, Louis. That was
Ooh,
crazy.
the key might go to there. Let me go there.
What's that? Oh, no, it's not polite at all. At all.
Doctor says that's against
Can he
rules.
walk any slower? Like, jeez. Oh, the fun. And let me talk to quote-unquote John Doe.
Your key, it didn't work.
Of course not. That's not how you get out of here. You tried it though, didn't you?
I mean, I didn't try it on the gate. That was right there.
My enforcement squad has already seen great success.
So,
They stopped a massive attack being organized out of a local SkyTrain depot.
Politicians usually bore me to tears, but this one has become a lot more interesting lately.
In my Gotham, no one's above the law, including Bruce Wayne. After his vicious attack on Oswald Cobblepot, I had Mr. Wayne committed to Arkham Asylum, where I hope he'll receive the treatment he so desperately needs.
Double-crossing, two-faced.
wait,
I thought you and the mayor were friends.
he sent me here?
I mean, you were supporting his campaign. I saw all sorts of photos of the two of you together.
Harvey was my friend. I can't believe he's the one who put me here.
Wow.
Sounds like you need better friends. Slim pickings around here, though. I've looked.
In which Mayor Dent
was
announced
it-
the creation of a
it all
special
because
enforcement
of the
squad under his
Selena
direct
incident?
command to combat an
Sleeping with
imminent threat from the children of Arkham.
Catwoman?
Rest assured, we will find these terrorists, their stockpile of drugs, and their leader, this Lady Arkham, before they can strike again.
Now, this is good television. Mayor on a rampage versus freaky drug terrorist.
I'm gonna find your drugs.
Oh my god,
I'm
did you
going
see
to
his teeth?
expose your corruption.
Harvey is going way too far.
What was that? What was he just doing there?
I can't wait to see where he goes next.
Tragically, there's still no sign of Gotham Gazette reporter Vicky Vale after her mysterious disappearance earlier this week.
Very tricky, Vicky. I think we both know she's quite the lady, right, Bruce?
Wait, you know that Vicky is... Tell me what you know.
You want to find Vicky and her drugs, huh? Get your revenge just like you got your revenge on Cobblepot? Publicly and dramatically. Something entertaining for these newscasters to talk about.
Well, that all depends on you. If your information is good, we'll see.
I knew I liked you. I've been watching you for a while now, Bruce, and I can tell there's something darker in you. When you attacked Oswald, I could tell you enjoyed it. If those cops hadn't dragged you off of him, that Cobblepot punk would be dead.
That wasn't me. It was just pumped full of her drugs.
Those just amplify what you're already feeling, what's already inside. Don't be ashamed.
Okay, yeah, you have a
It's
point,
in
but
your blood. I see a lot of your father in you.
I wouldn't
She
have did that
probably
if it weren't
does
for the
too.
drugs.
It's obvious that's why Vicky hates you. Your dad helped bump off her parents.
Why would my father have the Vales killed?
I never said he killed the Vales. She was born in Arkham. Victoria Arkham.
What?
You didn't know that? The Arkhams did not approve of what your dad and his partners were doing. They were gonna blow the whistle on the whole thing, so your dad, well, pop, pop. Her parents murdered, leaving her with an unquenchable thirst for vengeance. Surely you can relate. Tragedy can drive people to do some pretty dark stuff.
Yeah, I can relate to that. Tragedy can be a powerful motivation.
I knew it. I knew it. Very good instincts on this sort of thing. You and Vicky are both dark souls, and now you're heading on a collision course towards each other. That's gonna be fantastic. You see, I know what you really are. And that's why I really want to tell you where Vicky's moved her drugs, but you're not gonna do anything while you're stuck in here.
Is he gonna help me get
I
out?
vote we get you out.
Yep.
How hard can it be? You're Bruce Wayne. The Waynes always get what they want. All it would take is a phone call.
Well, sure, but there's no phone. I can...
Assume I can take care of that. But it's gonna come at a price. When I get out of here, you're gonna owe me a favor, okay? Just one. Yeah, I don't know what it is yet.
What will it be?
What's one favor between friends?
Sure. One favor, that seems fair.
Excellent. We'll have loads of fun. You'll see.
Wait, what's the
Tell you
favor?
what, I'm
Maybe I
gonna make a
shouldn't have agreed.
distraction to get the guards away from that gate. The rest is up to you. You make that phone call, and I promise I'll tell you how to find those missing drugs. Hey, Zaz. Hello, Zaz.
What the hell do you want?
Settle a bet. What happens if you make a tally mark before you kill someone?
What are you talking about?
Oh!
No!
No, I don't
Oh, I thought he was gonna kill him.
Oh god, I don't match!
You can fix that right now.
The skin feels like it's itching. Burning! Need to get rid of it!
Uh-oh.
Stop! Someone give me a sedative! Run, Brucey!
Wait.
Run!
Oh no. I mean, it looks like the guys have it covered, so... Oh. Never mind. I had to stop the fight. It looked like they were starting to lose.
Jesus! Fuck! He was gonna kill me! No! No, I need it! I need it! Damn it, Zaz! Stop! Stop! No! No! I don't match!
Uh-oh. What happened?
Pretty grisly scene in there. Multiple stabbings. One of the orderlies had a finger bitten off. And according to John, it sounds like you were right in the middle of it.
I tried to stop it. The whole thing was the sick game. You would understand if you were there.
We're going to look into it further before I feel comfortable making a decision one way or the other. One moment.
Dr. Leland, Wayne's being discharged. Superintendent says he's a liability. Having him here creates an unsafe environment.
What? Did you not see what I
Butler's here to
did?
collect him.
Seems you have a visitor.
Alfred. What's up?
Alfred. Ah, Bruce. Thank heavens you're all right. You see, everything is in order. He is to be released into my care.
What happened with those men in your room? The riot with Zaz? You clearly need help, Bruce. He needs extensive evaluation, treatment.
I appreciate your concern, Doctor, but I assure you, I'm fine.
You don't know that, Bruce. I'm the medical professional, and from everything I've observed, you're clearly in need of treatment.
I'm afraid it's out of your hands now, Doctor.
I'm in treatment of the
paperwork.
drugs, but...
Let's go, Alfred.
Other than that, I should be good, right? I mean, he doesn't know how to get rid of the drugs yet.
Ask the Vales. Ask her parents.
What's that about?
Keep that in mind. I know for sure that won't be the last of quote-unquote John Doe.
Well, I just can't believe that Lady Arkham was actually Vicky Vale this entire time.
And all the while she was working with Cobblepot to try and bring me down.
It's a good thing the family lawyers were able to get you out so quickly.
No kidding. Batman's got some work to do.
Even during Batman's brief hiatus, Gotham has become that much more dangerous. And the public opinion on Bruce Wayne... well, it certainly hasn't gotten any better.
Yeah, well, that's why it's Batman's turn now.
True, I suppose public opinion doesn't affect him much. Though, if the people protesting to have you thrown back in Arkham get their way, that could put a damper on things.
Hello,
Harvey's
Harvey.
calling me?
You should have stayed in the asylum where I put you.
What do you want, Harvey?
Man,
The streets of Gotham are a dangerous place for
soon
someone
you're gonna
like
be
you
in the
right
Arkham
now.
Asylum.
Well, you'll figure that out. Eventually. But by then, it'll be too late.
Just leave me the hell alone, Harvey. Trust me, it'll be easier for you in the long run.
I was doing you a favor, Bruce. If you want to get ugly, well, that can be arranged. Maybe you haven't heard, but the children of Arkham have gone underground. Obviously plotting some sort of attack, and people are scared, panicking. I needed to show them that my resolve hasn't weakened, that Gotham is still strong. So I gave them an enemy. You and your family's filthy corruption. The last thing I need is you traipsing around Gotham.
Would you listen to yourself? You sound insane.
No, I'm just a man who's done letting assholes like you run the world and take whatever they want. Can't let you keep running around scot-free, Bruce.
Come on.
It's the
This is
will of the
obviously
people.
not
You can spare me
the
your
real
will of the
Harvey.
people crap, Harvey. I know this is personal.
You knew I was interested in Selina. What you did was a low blow, Bruce. A real man wouldn't have done that. A friend wouldn't have done that.
That isn't how I wanted things to go down either, Harvey. And I'm really sorry they did, but that is no excuse for this ridiculous crusade against me.
I don't need an excuse. You're a criminal, and I'm coming for you. Bruce? Bruce!
We're done talking.
So
What's
you
going on
saying
here?
I'm the real criminal here.
Well, well, well. Bruce Wayne. You really must have done something to piss the mayor off so much, hmm? Well, maybe I'll get a bonus for this.
A bonus?
Open the trunk. We're searching the car. If we find anything tying you to the children of Arkham, including drugs, weapons, or any other suspicious materials, you will be taken into custody.
I know my goddamn rights, and you better have a warrant to back that up.
Don't need one. Mayor Dent gave his enforcers full search and seizure rights.
Come on, what's the damn holdup?
Get back to your car.
Of course. Should have known.
What?
Go back to Arkham, you damn maniac!
The hell?
Wow.
Careful, or you'll be the next Cobblepot.
Showing your face in public like this? Not real smart.
Come on, people.
I'm hungry. I haven't showered in 3 days. I want to go home, and if you don't get the hell out of my way, I swear to God, I will have this car run you over and then back up
What?
again just to make sure it did the job.
That's not what I said.
Shut up, Alfred. I can handle this.
Someone else heard that, right? This psycho just threatened me.
What?
Yeah, I filmed the whole
It
thing!
was the drug talking.
They should
She
lock you
filmed
up.
it?
Oh, God.
That was the drug talking.
Alfred, I'm sorry. I don't...
You'll be fine.
The guy is a
We just
bat.
need to get out of this mess.
Nowhere to run, dirtbag.
Next one won't be a warning shot! All right, now the way I see it, there are two ways we can do this, Bruce Wayne. Either I let these people at you and see how you handle mob justice, or you could make a little donation to me and my boys to help us stay well-funded, hmm? And well-armed? What do you say?
They've got us blocked in. I can't back
Oh
up.
no, the drugs.
This is turning
kicking in
ugly, sir.
again.
What would you like to do?
The mayor's gonna hear about this, and it ain't gonna make him happy.
Hey, he's the problem, not us!
Back off, people!
Bruce! Hey! Your father committed innocent people to Arkham and made sure they stay there
Pay
for
him
the rest...
off.
Here. It's everything I have, okay?
Sure, that'll work.
This isn't over.
Yeah, sure. Take it up with City Hall.
Wow. Frickin' Two-Face. Harvey. It's all cause of the drugs and frickin' Vale. Lady Arkham.
What do you mean you're leaving?
Bruce, Harvey's clearly lost it. All over the news yelling about how you need to be brought to justice, throwing whoever he wants in jail. Not really interested in seeing what he has planned for me. I was supposed to be here laying low. Does this look like laying low to you?
Funny, I thought you could handle yourself.
Oh, I can. I just also know when it's time to make myself scarce. Don't you get it, Bruce? Harvey catching you in my apartment drove him completely around the bend.
So you're saying you think his breakdown is our fault?
Yeah? Don't get me wrong, Bruce. The night was a lot of fun, but not worth dying for. He's dangerous. You understand, don't you?
I understand. I don't like it, but I understand.
Thank you. I appreciate that. But boy, are those puppy dog eyes breaking my heart right now.
So where are you gonna go?
I got some other business I need to take care of.
Is she not noticing the
Look at
stuff
yourself,
that's
Bruce.
happening?
You're in no shape to take on
Okay,
Harvey.
guess not.
Or the children of Arkham, for that matter.
My answer was...
Of course. That's my car.
Or my question was answered really quickly.
See you around. Good luck with all of this.
I'm fine, okay? I just need to get to the computer.
So
You're
what?
exhausted.
Alfred
And the
noticed
influence
it,
of
but
Lady Arkham's drug may still be affecting you.
not...
You've seen the way it's still affecting Harvey. He's a paranoid wreck.
Harvey is turning Gotham into a police state.
Oh, so-
Oswald has stolen my company, and we need to find Vicky and the children of Arkham before they strike
The
again.
drugs is still affecting
can't just
Harvey.
ignore it.
Oh, I didn't know
You're
that.
in no condition to work. You absolutely must
Hasn't it
get
been
some
days
rest.
since that happened, though?
Then help me. Feels like the whole damn cave is coming down around me.
Of course I'll help. Let's start by addressing the problem at hand.
You're right. You're right. Let's just focus on getting my head clear first. Bring up everything we know about Vicky Vale's drug.
Yes, of course.
If I can isolate the presence of the drug, I should be able to synthesize an antidote. Start a DNA scan. Compare it to my DNA on file in the back computer.
I'll make the preparations.
This is the refined sample of the drug taken from Officer Montoya after she killed Falcone. Here's my DNA before the incident. It seems that the drug attaches itself to specific proteins in the genome structure. If we can modify the drug's molecular structure, we should be able to create a counteragent.
Once you've figured this out, we'll have a working antidote. We can cure others affected by the drug.
No. I wish that were possible. This cure is based on my DNA. It'll only work for me. To cure other people, we'd have to sample and decode the genome structure for each and every person to make them an antidote.
We don't have the time or resources for that.
That's why we were lucky to have mine on file already. That should do it. This needs to be injected directly into the vein to work.
I don't imagine it'll be much fun. Hopefully that does the trick.
It'll work, Alfred. Feel better already.
So, what are we going to do now?
First things first, I need to know what Vicky, Lady Arkham, has been up to while I've been away. Search for all children of Arkham recent activity. The press is reporting that Vicky Vale is missing.
Yes, and obviously the police have yet to find a body.
That woman, trying to get the scoop on you, pretending to care.
She betrayed you.
I wish things had been different. Maybe I could have gotten through to her.
You always try your best, Bruce. She had her own agenda from the start.
She was playing me the entire time, breaking me down. She wanted me in Arkham. She wanted me to feel what my father had done to all those people.
Bruce.
There were bigger plans than me, Alfred. Batman stopped her at the Skyrail station, and I can't believe that she isn't finding another way to use the drugs.
Well, if that's true, she may be more dangerous than ever.
I know. I met someone in Arkham who gave me a tip on how to find her.
A tip? Do you really think you can trust someone in Arkham Asylum? Offense intended toward your recent time there, of course.
Well, trustworthy or not, it's the best lead we have. He told me that if I want to know what she's planning, then I should visit her parents' house.
If the Vale still live in Gotham, they should be easy enough to locate.
Got it.
Bruce.
Yeah?
If you do find Miss Vale, please, be careful.